Ready for more, I see. The buy-in, please. And now for your bounty challenge opportunity. Mr. Trap, please place your bounty item on the table.
Do I have to?
Yes.
What in the name of Dolly Madison is that?
That little thing? It's just my 2012 Spike Video Game Award for Character of the Year.
It looks familiar.
Is it valuable?
Are you kidding? Since I snagged this baby, I've been wined and dined by every mover and shaker in the entertainment industry.
I've always wondered what it would be like to move and or shake.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
And I'm out.
I call.
Call. Don't mind me. I'm just reeling you in like a marlin. A big, stupid marlin.
Great poker face there, Sam. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'll check.
I'll bet.
I could call bets this small until the cows came home, which makes me wonder why I'd be playing poker in a barn. What to do? What to do? What to do? I'll bet.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. All right. All in.
I think one of you has taken leave of his senses. More so than usual, I mean.
You gonna call that?
Can't think of a reason not to.
Ashley has a flush. Sam has a flush. Sam wins with a high flush.
Come to Papa, little chips.
Don't anthropomorphize the money, Max. I mean, Sam.
No!
Ash has been eliminated, or at least he's about to be.
Ah! You know, you could have just asked me to leave.
What the hell is that crap?
I believe it is what the kids are calling dubstep.
Oh, Jesus, can't you play some Zeppelin or something?
You better get used to this sound, Grandpa, because the dub is the only music that survives the great digital event horizon of 2033. Boom!
Great, another reason to die young. Yeah, good luck with that. All this folding is making me a little pent up.
I know you can't tell because of my naturally enthusiastic personality, but I'm actually really angry about these cards.
Betting. I think I'll bet. hope you're not trying to get me drunk. Max and I have mastered the secret art of maintaining sobriety.
So, slapping each other in the face is an art now?
Sam takes the pot.
Winning streaks are like dating a beautiful woman. Enjoy them while you can, because it's only a matter of time before they dump you for being weird and clingy. I'll call.
I call.
I check. Sam!
You got another dog question, don't you?
Seriously, can you blame me? How often does a guy get a chance to chat up a talking dog? It's like interviewing a unicorn.
Fine. 3 questions, but nothing about my privates or floor scooting.
Okay. 1, can you eat chocolate? 2, do you date humans or other talking dogs? And 3, can you sense earthquakes before they happen?
Claptrap steals the pot.
Am I really that scary?
So like I was saying, 1, yes, but I shouldn't, because it goes straight to my hips. 2, don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of off the market right now. And 3, dogs don't detect quakes, but sometimes we cause them.
I'm gonna check.
I bet.
Not this time.
Sam takes the pot.
That was easy. Too easy.
I call.
I am so into these cards.
Call. I bet.
Not this time.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. Excuse me while I whip out my enormous raise.
I fold.
Claptrap steals the pot.
That's right. You better run.
These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200. In a professional poker tournament, it's not uncommon to go many hands between showdowns. In this case, I'll assume it's because you don't know what you're doing.
Call!
So, on Pandora, you can get guns and vending machines?
Guns, ammo, medkits, you name it, we vend it.
What about candy bars?
Candy bars? What kind of monster would sell candy bars and vending machines where innocent kids could get their hands on them? Really?
Big mistake, Junior. Okay, this low play crap is seriously grinding my gears. All in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Fold.
I fold.
Oh! Son of a bitch!
The player has a pair of 6s. Brock has king high. The player wins the hand.
Anyhow, but here on Earth,
Yeah, here on Earth, you've got an obesity epidemic, people. But on Pandora, our children are healthy, lean fighting machines. So suck it.
Oh, jeez. All in.
great day in the morning.
I ought to stay out of this hand. but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
I think I'll call.
Check.
Okay, I'll bet.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Raise.
Okay, I'll just stuff that into the bad idea file, along with Max's Kickstarter.
It would have worked if I knew what a Kickstarter was.
Oh, come on. Didn't even get to the river.
Booyah!
Mr. Trap has 2 pair. Brock Samson has a pair of 7s. Claptrap wins the hand.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you!
Brock Samson has been eliminated. Brock, do you require assistance?
I'm fine.
I don't even know why you want my trophy anyway. I mean, it doesn't even glow in the dark. I call.
I call. I'll bet.
Am I eating crazy chips, or did you used to have a different voice?
Oh, you mean more like this? Hello!
Sam takes the pot.
Just so you know, I was bluffing my butt off in that hand. So where was I? Oh yeah, criminals used to laugh at me. They said my voice was too goofy, so I got a voice coach. And now, when I say freeze, dirtbags, the dirtbags really freeze.
Okay, but what's his excuse?
Max just fell in love with his Jason Alexander impersonation one day, and it kind of stuck. Considering the alternatives, I kind of dodged a bullet there.
And hey, what is the deal with antipasta? Does it blow up when it touches regular pasta? I mean, come on!
A judicious poker player knows the importance of a well-timed fold. And then there's you.
That...
Fold.
Claptrap steals the pot.
So that's what you humans call bluffing. 'Cause seriously, I had nothing. I call.
Check.
I bet.
Raise. Are you sure about that?
I'll fold.
Sam takes the pot.
You know, if you keep indulging my transparent dishonesty, I'm gonna have to run for Congress.
The blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600.
Call.
I'll call. Checko.
Really?
You're more emotional than most of the robots I've met.
All CL4P TP general purpose robots are equipped with 8th generation emotive resonators, allowing them to mimic a panoply of human emotions, ranging from sarcastic sympathy to wildly unbridled enthusiasm.
So you don't actually feel emotions, you just fake them?
Who the what now?
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
I'm out.
You magnificent bastard. Take it.
The player takes the pot.
Anyways, there's a difference?
Let me get back to you on that.
Jack? I could bet. Betting.
Nope.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Checking. I'm betting.
Folding suits you. Do more of it.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Wow, that was easy. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Check.
Betting.
I fold.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Again? You shouldn't have. I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
Raise.
So, Sam, when can I expect to enjoy the next thrilling multi-chapter adventure of the Freelance Police?
Oh, gee. Max and I are just trying to enjoy the downtime. We haven't been this busy since the 90s.
Downtime, clown time. Tell you what, you come over to Gearbox, we'll have you guys set up in a Borderlands 2 expansion pack toot suite.
Sam takes the pot.
That was easy. Too easy. So like I was saying, I don't know. We're not really first-person shooter material.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
The little guy might be a wee bit overpowered, though. We might have to nerf him a few degrees. I bet.
I call.
Jackaroonie!
No sense rocking the boat now.
Well. Let's get this party lubricated!
Nope.
Claptrap has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 7s. Claptrap wins the pot.
That was like taking candy from a baby. Which on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth. But they don't have it.
The player has busted out, and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
I knew you weren't cool enough to handle one of these. You're not a crier, are you? Because I got serious rust issues with criers.
As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000. And now for another bounty challenge. Mr. Williams, your turn to put something extra on the table.
Your funeral, guys.
Is that the Necronomicon Ex Mortis? The cursed book of the dead, wrapped in the flesh of a demon whose words bring death and destruction to all who read them?
No, it's a cookbook. Of course it's the Necronomicon. Now, let's play.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Are you ready to lose? You should be.
Fold.
I fold.
I'm in.
Check, please.
Check.
Check.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Fold.
Raise.
Good for you.
That's a pretty healthy pile.
That's right! Claptrap's all up in this pot now, suckers!
I believe you were trying to say all in. Of course, I also used to believe in the inherent goodness of the universe. And look where that got me.
Great day in the morning. Ah, fuzz nuggets. Whoa.
Nice.
Ah, skag flap! Dude!
Mr. Trap has two pair, and you have three of a kind. The player wins.
If I had a hand like that, it'd look really weird on the end of my dog arm.
Claptrap has run out of chips and will be removed from the table by his best friend.
Steve? Go ahead, old friend. Do what you gotta do. Geez, Steve, don't be such a drama bandit.
Go.
Call. Check.
I'll check that.
This drink reminds me of a Russian spy I know.
What, because of the vodka?
Because of the way she punched me in the liver until I started coughing up blood.
Bet.
Fold.
Don't feel bad. If I had your brain, I'd fold too.
I don't know. I don't get angry, but I'm gonna see your bet, bury it under 6 feet of chips, and desecrate the grave.
I'll fold.
Rock steals the pot.
For the record, that was a bluff. This is gonna hurt you more than it does me, but that's kinda true about most things.
I don't know. All in.
Big mistake, Junior.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I fold.
I'm all fucking in.
Great day in the morning.
You freaking kidding me?
Brock has a pair of 5s, and Ash has 2 pair. Ash wins the hand.
Alrighty.
That's a hell of a tell you have there, Rose.
What? Oh, you mean the hand? That's not a tell, it just does that sometimes.
That's the problem with your steampunk neural interfaces. Cool to look at, but buggy as hell.
Actually, my scans indicate that Mr. Williams' hand is fully functional, and that its nervous tapping appears to be induced by an outside force. I'll see if I can isolate it.
Don't bother, it's Morse code.
What?
D-R-I-N.
K-M-O-R-E-B.
A-N-A-N-G.
Drink more Benang. Huh.
Your hand has apparently been possessed by a marketing department.
Ah, damn it, all in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Nah.
I'm not just all in. I'm all caps in.
Ah, hell.
Son of a bitch! Come on, baby.
Yippee!
Mr. Sampson has 2 pair. Sam has a full house. Sam takes the pot.
You didn't stand a chance once I decided to win.
Brock Sampson has been eliminated.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go blot this evening out of my head with a bucket of Milwaukee's finest.
I'll throw in a few more just to keep things interesting.
I call.
Come on, Ash, it's only money. I'll bet.
Nope.
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt. Check.
Oh, yeah. I definitely made the right decision.
Okay, raise.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Let's prime the pump. Yep, that's a tough decision, all right. Yeah, I'm in.
The player has 3 of a kind. And Mr. Williams has a pair of 9s. The player wins the hand. That's a relief. I was worried you might screw that up. Again. You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
I'll fold.
Call? Checorama. Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that? Check.
Spicy.
I call. I'll check.
The player has a pair of 9s. Sam has a pair of 9s. Sam wins with the jack kicker.
Hey, I won! Neat!
There's no shame in folding if you don't have a good hand. I just thought you should know that before rushing off to another testosterone-fueled showdown.
You know my favorite drink? 14th century mulled wine. Had a bottle of it when I was marooned in the past. It was like booze of the freaking gods. Can't find anything like it today.
That's likely because 14th century mulled wine undoubtedly contained a light dusting of mouse droppings. It wasn't a particularly hygienic century.
Yeah, well, maybe we'd all be a bit better off if we drank a little more mouse poop. Yeah, I know how this story turns out. Fold.
Sam takes the pot.
I know this little winning streak is just random luck, but...
In your face, suckers!
What he said.
I call.
What to do? What to do? What to do? Let's raise.
Who dug it? That's a lot of smoke. All in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets. I like the cut of these cards' jib. I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
Crab cakes. Crab cakes.
Mr. Williams has 3 of a kind. Sam has 2 pair. Ash wins.
Boom. Yeah, I'll call.
I'll call. Check.
Okay, then. I'm in.
We spend more money than that on gun oil in a week. Hold on. Why do we go through so much gun oil? Anyway, call. Checko.
I'll check.
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 The player has a pair of 2s. Ash has king high. Sam has king high. The player wins.
Hey, Sam. You're technically a cop, right?
He's a maniac cop.
Yeah, we're cops.
Isn't it kind of your job to shut down illegal gambling joints?
Well, the inventory's a little out of our jurisdiction. And you know the old saying.
Whatever happens in the omnidimensional accretion nexus stays in the omnidimensional accretion nexus.
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See? Hold on. I'm all in.
Great day in the morning.
Mr. Williams has 3 of a kind, and the player has 3 of a kind. Ash wins with a 9 kicker.
It's good to be the king.
I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800 and 1600.
I call.
I'll check.
Check.
Hey, Max, what do you think I should do?
Lose 30 pounds and move out of your parents' house?
About the hand, chucklehead.
Oh, check.
Check.
There's a fine line between brilliance and stupidity. I'm pretty sure we're all straddling it like a Lithuanian lap dancer. Check.
Check.
Pat, pat, pat.
Oh, hush. Check.
Ashley has a pair of aces. Sam has a pair of aces. Ash wins with the 8 kicker.
Looks like the old Williams curse is going the way of the dodo.
I hope you're not trying to impress anyone with all these showdowns.
Say, Sam, is that your tricked out 1960 DeSoto Adventurer in the parking lot?
It better be. I'd hate to think we've been driving around in someone else's car for the past 25 years. Why do you ask?
I think it growled at me.
Yeah, it's done that ever since that adventure we had in HE double hockey sticks.
Maybe you should see an exorcist.
That's what I keep telling Max. But then he just spins his head at me and vomits.
Enonathrak.
I just had that cleaned.
I'll bet.
I call.
The player has a pair of aces. Mr. Williams has a pair of 10s. Sam has a pair of 2s. The player wins the hand.
I fold.
I'll check that. Huh. Bet. Okay, then. Ooh, decisive. All in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets. Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I've come back from worse. Cool.
Ash has 2 pair, and our silent friend has a pair of queens. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Come to Daddy. So, Sam, why don't you take off your jacket?
Fudge. All in.
Impressive. Nuh-uh.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
Just so you know, I was bluffing my butt off in that hand.
Looks like you've still got an extra butt or two to spare, Chief.
Ooh!
Anyway, like I was saying. So, Sam, why don't you take off your jacket?
2 reasons. First of all, I paid a team of highly skilled artisans a metric butt-ton of money for this new suit, so I'm gonna show it off like a trophy wife at a back-to-school night.
And the second reason?
Underneath this jacket, I'm sweating like a fat guy in a walk-in humidor.
Ugh, thanks for sharing that.
Seriously, my pits are so swampy, there are probably manatees swimming around in there. Check it out.
Oh,
So anyway, I'm keeping it on. In for a penny, in for a kilogram. Alrighty.
Ashley has a pair of 5s. Sam has 3 of a kind. Sam wins.
Hey, I won again. I wonder what that means.
It means you're on a roll, baby. Bet everything.
The blinds are now set at 1,000 and 2,000. Nice round numbers.
Call.
Check. I'll check.
I haven't seen so many weak-kneed checks since Max won the Eastern Bloc karaoke finals.
Alles klar, der Kommissar?
Yeah, I'll bet.
Fold. Are you sure about that?
Ash grabs the pot.
Don't kick yourself. I would have folded too. But, you know, in a manlier way. Yeah, I'm in.
I'll check.
Check.
Checkorama.
I'll bet.
I fold.
Ah, hell.
Great day in the morning.
Now that's what I call a pot. You think you've got the cards to take down the king? Well, here's your chance, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Wait, did I just lose there?
The player has 2 pair, and Ash has 2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
How do you get through all your crazy adventures without any shoes?
Same way you get through yours without a hat.
But I don't need a hat.
Exactly.
That's not really an answer.
Isn't it?
No, it's not.
And that's why I don't wear shoes.
And also because shoes make him look like a big brown clown.
Sam takes the pot.
It's a good thing you all dropped out. I had a royal butterfly. I like these cards. Not like. That'd be weird.
Check.
If you're folding because you're too embarrassed to admit that you've forgotten the rules, just nod your head. I promise not to tell anyone.
I'll check that.
I'll bet.
Fold.
Sam takes the pot.
Is this what good luck feels like?
I call.
I'll raise.
Nope.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
Don't be discouraged. Running in fear is a pretty natural response to a 6-foot-tall dog with a gun.
I've increased the blinds to 1,200 and 2,400.
This deck's gone colder than my ex-girlfriend. The zombie, not the demon. She was actually kind of hot.
I hate to be that guy, but your chainsaw's leaking on my pants.
Sorry about that, Marmaduke. I just like to be prepared.
For what, an attack of the Triffids?
Triffids, Deadites, vampires, nightmare demons, or maybe just your everyday killer robot.
Chainsaws. Like those would work.
Check. I call. Check.
The player has a pair of 4s. Sam has ace high. The player wins.
I fold.
Raise.
Check, check, check. Such a boring word.
Okay, I'll bet. Really?
Ash grabs the pot.
I was probably bluffing that time, but thanks for playing along. Yeah, I'll call.
Checko.
Try not to freak out, I'm just tossing out a few of my extra chips.
Fold.
Bet.
Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's the stuff. Who's your daddy?
The player has a flush, and Mr. Williams has a flush. Ash wins with a high flush.
Another pot for me? You shouldn't have.
The player has been eliminated.
Aw, man, what's a guy gotta do to unload a curse around here?
Next time, try to let a guy get a word in edgewise, okay?